prices. No one's arguing over a power outlet anymore. It's only $21. That's 65% off. Take advantage of these exclusive deals. Just scan the QR code or go to NBCselect.com/deals.
The Barnes firm has years of experience handling thousands of car crash cases. We will give you the support you need and help to get the best result possible.
Now at 5, dozens detained, the new move by police and the new changes at the UCLA campus following the removal of those encampments there.
Plus, developments in the Middle East. Hamas publicly accepting a ceasefire, but Israel not in favor of the deal. Where things stand tonight.
And holding out hope that a ceasefire is reached and soon. The woman watching the situation play out while her cousin is being held hostage in Gaza. The news at 5 begins right now.
This is NBC4 News at 5.
Tomorrow marks 7 months since Hamas terrorists waged the deadliest attack on Jews since the Holocaust. Good evening, everyone. I'm Colleen Williams.
And I'm Annabelle Sedano. Tonight, Hamas has tentatively accepted a ceasefire proposal, but Israel has not signed off on the deal. NBC4's Conan Nolan is live in our newsroom with the latest. Conan.
That's right. There is no ceasefire. In fact, as we speak, there is fighting in the southern Gaza city of Rafah. The White House saying this does not appear to be a major military operation in a densely populated area, the one that they had feared.
It was the breaking news for which so many had been waiting.
Hamas has accepted a ceasefire proposal from Egypt and Qatar.
An agreement Israel had originally proposed. CIA Director Bill Burns is the U.S. point person on the negotiations. He's in the Middle East.
We got a response from Hamas. Now Director Burns is working through that, trying to assess it, working with the Israelis. I mean, my goodness, folks, I don't know that it gets any more sensitive than right now.
But as with so much during the conflict, the report appeared to be a mirage. At least for now. Israel saying this was not the same agreement it had proposed earlier, which would have returned at least 30 Israeli hostages being held in Gaza in exchange for 1,000 Palestinians being held by Israel, along with a temporary ceasefire.
There has been a significant offer on the table. The ball has been in Hamas's court. We have made clear that they should accept that offer.
NBC News saying that the Hamas government changed the deal by refusing to indicate if the hostages to be returned were still alive and not just the remains of those who had died in captivity. And Israel has only agreed to a temporary pause in the fighting. While rejecting the offer, Israel says it's sending negotiators to see if they can still close the gap. President Biden spoke today with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, the president reiterating U.S. opposition to an Israeli ground assault on Gaza's southernmost city of Rafah, where more than 1 million civilians are sheltering. Palestinians in eastern Rafah packing up once again after leaflets and text messages from the Israeli military told some 100,000 people to move to a safer humanitarian zone. The Prime Minister's office says the Israeli War Cabinet unanimously decided to continue the military operation in Rafah, which Israel considers the last stronghold of Hamas fighters.
So it appears Israel is putting on the pressure by continuing with its military operation with the hope it will force Hamas into an agreement that would return Israeli hostages while allowing for at least a temporary truce that would also allow aid to reach those caught in the middle of the conflict. I'm Conan Nolan, NBC4 News.
Conan, thank you for that. Meantime, families of Israeli hostages staying hopeful they will see their loved ones end soon. After they heard the news of the potential hostage release, they say that is the news they'd been waiting to hear. But once again, we caution there is no ceasefire in place at this point. NBC4's Tracy Leong live in Beverly Hills, where a field of flags pays tribute to the lives lost since October 7th. Tracy.
Yeah, Colleen, we're here at the Beverly Gardens Park where you can see an incredible display of support with this somber memorial, the flags honoring the lives lost, and a reminder to keep calling for the Israeli hostages to be released.
Message to Omer would be stay strong.
Liat Corinne Unger spoke to me about her cousin, 21-year-old Omer Shemtov, who was abducted on October 7th from the Nova Music Festival when Hamas launched their surprise attack. Since Unger's cousin was kidnapped, she's joined families around the world calling for the release and safe return of the hostages. Unger is located in New York City and has been very active in working to raise awareness for Tov and the hostages.